Hey guys, I want to talk about Yours Truly. This is the second book in the series. The first one is Part of Your World, which I just read recently. I read this book because my husband got it for my birthday, so I was super excited to read it. And it is about Brianna and Jacob, so it's dual perspective. Brianna and Jacob are both ER nurses. Brianna is going through a divorce and Jacob is going through a separation. And both the divorce and the separation have this shocking thing to go with it. So if you want to know what it is, you're gonna have to read to find out. But Brianna is left traumatized because of it, and she never wants to get married again. Love's not for her. She's been really depressed and struggling in the last year that she's been separated. Her divorce is about to be finalized. And on top of that, Brianna is dealing with her little brother, Benny, who is in kidney failure and needs a kidney, and she's helping take care of him. Jacob's separation also, like I said, has its shocking aspect, and so he's moving from one hospital to Brianna's hospital to get away from his ex. And Jacob has really bad social anxiety, to the point it's debilitating to him. Is that the right word? To where he freezes and he doesn't know what to say in social situations, and so he can come off really awkward and rude when he's not meaning to, and he oftentimes makes situations worse because he's overthinking, or he just freezes and overthinks and says nothing. So Brianna was a little bit rude to Jacob because Jacob was unintentionally rude to her, and Jacob doesn't know how to express that to Brianna, and so he writes her a letter, and then Brianna writes him back, and they write each other back and forth because Jacob, again, is socially awkward and has anxiety and doesn't know how to talk to people, and that's easiest for him to communicate. And Brianna really appreciates that he's trying to communicate with her, and that she's getting kind of attention, even though it's just in a friend way. But she's kind of liking it. And so they're communicating back and forth, and I'm trying to remember, does it actually say on the back? It does. Okay, so I'm gonna say it. So Jacob decides to become Benny's donor, and so of course that's a huge thing. And so it's about them and their relationship and how they become friends and then they fall for each other. I will say that I rated it 4 out of 5 stars, and I wanted to give it a 5-star. I really truly did, but the reason that I couldn't go to that 5 was because of the miscommunication. And guys, I know this happens a lot in everyday life. People miscommunicate, people just don't share their feelings. I get that. But I spent the last half the book just being annoyed that if they would have just talked to each other, then all of this unnecessary feeling and sadness would have gone away. If they were just talking and not assuming that things happened. So it is a really good book. I really love it. I definitely recommend it to everyone. I gave it a 4 out of 5 just because of the miscommunication. But yeah, definitely go and read Yours Truly.